All right, this is day 4 of misery. Ah. Okay, I saw this one at some point. How do I remember the? So let's take a look. Given an array nums and the head of a linked list, return the head of the modified list after involving all the nodes that have a value that exists in nums. How many can nums be? Should definitely turn nums into a set first, and then it would just be deleting elements of a linked list. So you would keep if they had like cur is equal to cur dot next. Would that delete the head of linked list? Not really. You would check if the next element is in your nums. So while next le in nums. Um, next dot next is equal to like something like that. And then I guess create on next, you can create out next on next. Or I guess actually you would have like a cur pointer and a var pointer, and while the next element is, I guess while the valid is in nums, you just set valid to valid dot next. And then at every point it's your cur is equal to cur next is equal to valid, and then cur is equal to cur dot next. And you want to hash these, so and okay, and then we'll have a dummy node, which is just going to be a new linked list node. And then we'll have this as our cur. And then this is our valid, this equals to our head. Okay, and then while valid and valid dot valid is not in the set. Oh yeah. Oh my bad. While valid and valid dot valid in the set. That makes sense. When do I want to stop iterating? I want to stop iterating when valid is null. So while you're valid, what should happen? This is going to be your iterating node, and this valid node should always point to a node that's not in the set. So while it is pointing to a node that's in the set, you're gonna just keep going. And then I can set your cur.next to valid. Would this get you your answer? I believe so. Now, what about the case where you start off? Okay, so I think the first step is actually just to make sure that the head is pointing in the right spot. So I'm actually just going to do this for now. And then I'm going to say cur.next equal to valid. And then now valid can just keep on checking forever. Because now the current on X is for sure correct. And then once you are at a point where your valid is good, you can say occur.next is equal to the valid. And then you'll just return the head now. I believe this would be right. If valid, then you can access this. And you might have to do it for cur too. Right, we are good. Problem was pretty easy, I feel. Mainly just a set problem and then learning how to skip an element.